You love me, but it always has been there. You love me, but it always has been there. You love me, but it always has been there. You love me, but it always has been there. You love me, but it always has been there. You love me, but it always has been there. You love me, but it always has been there. You loved me, but it always has been there.
Why does Detective Gumshoe, of all people, have one of the best themes in Phoenix Wright? Seriously, that is Detective Gumshoe's theme. That's the theme song for the dopey detective dude who always screws up his investigations because then Phoenix has to come in and find the actual evidence himself. How does that guy have one of the coolest themes? I don't get it. I don't get it. Either way. 1 second. Either way. Welcome. Welcome. New day, new stream. Not a Yakuza stream this time because I'm just not quite feeling it right now. I like to, with these playthroughs, I'm trying to keep myself at a decent pace. I'm taking a little break. Obviously, I'm gonna probably keep doing it from tomorrow, but just taking a little break in between all of the streams of it, right? So yeah. As for what we're doing today, well, I hope this song isn't copyrighted. I hope this doesn't trigger any sort of copyright claims. Because that'd be a shame, because it's a nice little song. Today, once it shows up on screen, we are playing Gunsmith Simulator. Yeah, I've had this game for a little while now, pretty much since it came out. And honestly, I enjoy it a bit. I enjoy it a good bit. I don't know why. Something about just disassembling and fixing up guns is, as far, in a simulator setting at least, is nice. It's nice. I like it. It's my equivalent to, like Germa playing the power washing game and all that. Just, with guns instead. Because ultimately, they're intricate little machines. So, yeah. So today, we're just gonna be chilling out and smithing some guns, basically. Maybe I'll find some new guns to, I'll go to the auction and maybe get some new guns and stuff to test. Because right now I've only got the one. Right now I've only got an Uzi. I've only got this guy right now. I don't have any attachments for it yet, but I'm going to do that eventually. I'm thinking of like attaching a laser sight to it and stuff like that. But yeah, right now that's all I got. It's just an Uzi. But yeah, there's just a bunch of other stuff I gotta do first. So, let's see, didn't I have... Okay, so yeah, these are all the current jobs. Another peacemaker... What? I already did a peacemaker, okay. So, some Mossbergs, a Colt, a car, email. Oh yeah, but old... Was it Uncle Larry? Yeah, Uncle Larry wanted me to test out a new gun. He wanted me to fix up a new gun. He's got a Winchester. Create new custom wood parts for the Winchester. Oh boy. Yep, Winchester 21. Alright. Let's do that. So that means I'm gonna use... Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the woodworking table for this one. Pick up Grandpa's Winchester. Oh wow, yeah, that wood is degraded, man. You're gonna need that fixed up pretty good. Okay, so that's pretty much all we're looking to do here, is just fix up the wood on this thing. But of course, first things first, we have to dismantle. There we go. Go out and there. You have any extra parts on you? I should be removing. Yes. Because even if you don't need to, the game wants you to dismantle every part of the gun, as far as I can tell. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Besides, it gives you a good idea for what's inside the gun, that you dismantle literally the entire thing. Take out every little part that you can. Do some learning, why don't ya? There we go, unscrew that, unscrew that. Perfect. Now, for the actual barrel, get you out. And then... there you are. Unscrew you. Oh, the moving parts. So many moving parts. See how complicated these things actually are. Good lord. But it's fun. It's fun to learn. It's a new experience. I don't normally know these things. Now, mind you, I do have a friend whose job is doing exactly this. His job is being a gunsmith, so for him, he's admitted he would find it quite boring to play this, but for someone like me who has an interest in it but hasn't actually done it himself, you know, I'm like, that's neat. That's neat. I'll try it. Right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Anything else here? Oh yeah. This thing's probably got moving parts in it. Got that, at least. No, nothing else in there. Alright. What about the... Oh, cooking rods. Okay, they're in here. Yeah, see? I was missing stuff. I just need to figure out how to pull it out. There it is. Yeah, I'll look for any screws. That. There. Almost. Making progress. Oh, barrel. Alright, haven't actually dismantled the barrel yet. Should probably do that. I forgot about that part. Oops. Yep. Whoa, whoa, okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Setting. Exploded mode, no. Auto zoom, no. Disassemble completely. Cable access, block part access, no. So. Oh, what? I thought it won't. I thought it meant it wouldn't go through the table. Okay, it still goes through the table no matter what I do. Right, so that makes this awkward. Oh, yeah, safety. Safeties and the triggers. Out there. Barrel stop screws. Oh, it's right in there. Okay. There we go. Oh. Everything else is fine. We just need to fix up the wood or replace it more. Yeah, remove the old finish. Some parts need to remove old finish, so. Yeah, you guys. Where do I go to do that? Oh, over here. The wood finishing table. No, why am I not surprised? Well, you're gonna hit it with that lemon scratch. There we go. Now this is a part I haven't done. There we go. Chemicals. And then we add the finish to, yep, make it a nice coat of brown again. There we go. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, there's still another thing I need to do for the forearm. Oh, I'm supposed to select it. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm surprised Brandon isn't in here judging you. Oh, judging the game more like, but eh. Doesn't usually he doesn't usually watch streams anyway. It'll be fine. Never mind, he's here. Hi, Brandon. Welcome. Welcome to the gun stream. Because I just felt like playing this instead of Yakuza. Welcome. There we go. It's just Power Wash Simulator, but for guns. That's all it is. Oh, right, there we go. What the fuck is that yellow shit? That yellow shit is lemon scratch. That's lemon scratch, Brandon. I was fixing up the wood on the Winchester. That's what it was. And now I have to put it all together again, because the game requires I dismantle every individual part of the gun. It demands it. The game is not satisfied if I don't. There we go. And now now I gotta put everything back into place. Oop. There's even a skill tree. It's so unrealistic there's not cursing that something isn't going together right. Yeah, I mean it's supposed to be the satisfying kind, you know? Not the kind that makes you angry. It's the power washing simulator kind. I do get frustrated when the game zooms in on things and it's getting in my fucking way. Trigger groups are fine until you get to the springs. Yeah, I can imagine trying to put most of that tiny stuff back in here is annoying as shit. I've put tiny things back into computers before. I can imagine it's similarly frustrating. You can barely fit it in there. You know what? That's the other one I should stream sometime. I haven't played it for like a year now. Yeah, I haven't seriously played the PC building sims since before my surgery. I haven't played that in a while, so being a computer guy, that one would probably get me. I mean, it did get me before, you know, but you know what I mean. Being a computer guy, that one probably clinged to me. And I'd understand the frustrations of the computer shit. Game? What the fuck are you doing? Game. Okay. Fine. Oh no, you want this one in first, that one. Hello. Springs can be a real bitch. Yo, Rat, can you read chat? Yes, I can. Hello. Hello, Illy Donkey? Is that how you say that? By the way, I should point out, for the sake of video quality, increased video quality, I'm on normal latency, which means there's a bit of a delay between when you put a message in chat and when I see it. Or when, my reactions to you show up on the video and stuff like that, so I have normal latency. Yes, hello. Illik Donkey, I think that's how I pronounce your name. Hello. I'm here, I can read. I see you, I'm not illiterate, don't worry. I know I'm handling a gun, but I'm not illiterate. What's up? What's up? What's everyone doing today? I'm just fucking around with the gun shit here. Put that one in there. That one in there. That almost there. I had to do I think around the last time I played, I had to do an AK-47. That was fun. That was fun. A lot of moving parts to an AK-47. A lot of parts to disassemble. There we go. Yep. Arrow back in, put the forearm in. There we go. Grandpa's Winchester's finished. Or no, not Grandpa, Uncle. It's Uncle's Winchester. There you go. Winchester be a toss-up to super annoying IRL or easy. There we go. Oh, that was the first Winchester I'd done. There you go. Oh, it is Grandpa's Winchester. Alright. Oh. Wood is beautiful, it looks like new. I need to tell other collectors about you. You can revive a life in weapons. Alright. Alright, so these are the current jobs I have on hand. I can do... I can't even hold this Makarov. Okay. I can fix up a Car 98. I can fix up a... I can get a handmade stock for an Arasaka. Or another fancy Car 98. What game is this? It's Gunsmith Simulator. It's exactly what it says on the tin. You just... in the simulator game where you play a guy running a gunsmithing shop. Oh yeah, what's showing up on the auctions? Fucking shit. Okay. A haunted Arasaka, brand new car, technically new Winchester, AKM made from scratch. Isn't that every Russian gun? Or a deserted Makarov? Oh, the poor Makarov. The bid stuff is how you add guns to your collection. It's like through the bidding stuff, I got this Uzi. And so you get to just, oops, yeah, you get to just keep those and take them to the range or the CQB, all that stuff. Skills? There we go. Alright, I've got 2 skills mastered just like that. There's a fucking skill tree. The Arasaka? Alright, well, let's fix up the Arasaka. They are paying $270 to do it. That guy's smoking crack for that Arasaka. Oh, on the bidding thing? Yeah. The Arasaka is $1,800. It's the same as a brand new car. It's more expensive than a Winchester or an AKM. Let's fix up this guy's Arasaka. So, simple as that. I wish to get handmade Arasaka Type 99 stock for my weapon. I know it's quite a task, but I believe you can do it, and I will even pay extra if you can check the weapon itself works in a shooting range. Ooh. There may be an issue with the trigger and bolt, but I believe it's something that you will fix in the first place. Thank you. Alright, then Alexander... Oh, he's Russian. Alright, Alexander Walkoviak. Oh. Walkoviak? Handmade AK probably has issues. Yeah. I mean, I'd probably... Oh, holy fuck. Holy shit. Hold on. This guy... I'm pretty sure the... Yeah, he did mention the trigger and the bolt. That's... Okay. Yeah. Shit, dude. Alright. Well, let's see just how fucked up it is on the inside, shall we? So the wood needs more than a little fixing up. Okay, we'll just grab the gun. There we go. Just dismantle what we can here. Well, bit by bit. Again, I really hope this music isn't copyrighted. Because this thing's gonna be playing on repeat for like the whole stream. Here we go. Take this little thing apart. You out, get you out. These parts out. I'm pretty sure the trigger and bolt are just gonna need to be replaced entirely. He's missing the dust cover. Maybe the game will make note of that. It might. It might. Hey, what the fu- oh, right. Game, why is it not letting me move further to the side? Well, I have already handled one of these before. And with my enhanced skill tree, it'll be even faster. Let's see. Yeah, holy fuck, this thing. Oh, this thing's fucked up. Okay. Yeah, pick you up. There you're moving. Whoa. Oh, right, yeah, you can just slam it into the table. It doesn't clip through the table, it just slams right into it. You can get aggressive with this fucking thing. There you go. Alright, the shit inside we go. Whoa. Oh, and I also just wasn't looking on the other side, too. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Now, if the game will let me actually look over here, thank you. Alright, that's everything. So, the root, bolt, handguard, and trigger are all just straight up broken. Beyond repair. Also had an Arasaka IRL, and its bolt is pretty simple to take down. Finding one with the bipod is rare. What? The way you say bipod in quotation marks, I'm not sure what to think of that. Arasaka, so I need the root, bolt, handguard, and trigger. Oh, $200 fucking dollars. Alright. Oh, that's going over budget. This asshole. Bolt. Handguard. My fucking handguard. There's the trigger. Did I miss it? Oh, that's trigger guard. Did I miss the handguard? I think I missed it. Where are you? Cleaning rod, ejector box, ejector front sight. There it is. This is $365. Can't you not clean those parts? Oh yeah, well, oh, right. Oh no, I have to make the wooden parts. Yeah, because those are... The game has determined those are beyond repair. So we have to just make them from scratch. We're doing woodworking. Yeah, we either have to buy new ones or make them from scratch, so... We're making shit from scratch. Whoop. Who's ready to do some sawing? Oh, I just hold down the button, okay. Now this part... Well, they're just rusted. Apparently the game says otherwise. But hey, this part I have experience with. Not specifically in making the... not specifically in relation to guns, but I have done the woodworking before, so... I know the frustration of this part. Pick up the file. Oh dear lord. So you just... It's like... Okay, yeah, it's... again, like the Power Wash Simulator, you don't actually have to do the intricacies of it. You just fucking... You just go down on the... You just fucking slam your chisel on the thing until it works. Almost there. Other part. The other part is fucked up on this thing. There we go. I think get enough of this of work to warn me not getting the game. Yeah, I mean that's most people's experience with, you know, simulator games, right? And they'll play people will play plenty of simulator games and still until it's a simulator for their thing. At which point they're not interested because they know. Unless they're like the kind of person that's super fucking into it. You know, because there's always that person, right? There's always that guy who's just so fucking into the thing that they do that they will pick up every video game for it possible. What part is not good? I want to be a gunsmith when you grow up. Oh boy. Well. I don't know what to say to that because I'm not one. Yeah, talk to them. It's rewarding, just tedious. Yeah, you can ask the actual gunsmith friend in chat about that. I'm a computer guy. I do computer things. This is not my normal wheelhouse. Tedious, not maybe not. Man, every job gets tedious at some point. That's just how they all are. What part of this is not satisfactory, game? Game, what part of this gun is not satisfactory to you? There we go. Okay, finally. Yo. Alright. So now we don't have to buy those. Reapply finish. Okay, so let's see. We go back to stock and barrel. We can remove the root and the handguard. There we go. We can just buy the bolt and trigger. Cool. Oh yeah, I also have to reapply the finish. There we go. There, make it a nice shade of brown. That's more like it. There we go. And then handguard. Literally just a chunk of wood. Easy enough. Oh, the little bits there. And that. There we go. If it's just gunsmithing, then it's fine. It's super fun that sometimes you get a shitty pin that doesn't want to come out. Hey man, that's just I said it before, but hey, that's the same thing with computers, man. It's all fun until you get a RAM stick that don't want to stay in place. Or you have to handle your CPU in any capacity, at which point I get scared shitless. Because one fuck up and you've just ruined your CPU. It's the same fundamentals. It can be satisfying and then very annoying at the same time. Honestly, it's kind of, you think about it, it's kind of like that with basically any hobby that involves some sort of like modular device, you know? Computers, cars, guns, anything of that nature. You know, you get similar stories. Just with different objects. And for different reasons. But yeah. Spent like an hour on one roll pin today because the gas block and tube were off. Yeah, and that's the part the simulators want to avoid. They don't want to be the cause of that frustration. They want to be the thing that's... They want to be the opposite of that. Trying to think, you know... Trying to think all the potential frustrations actual power washers might go through that you don't see in Power Washing Simulator, right? Although at the same time, I don't know. I know nothing about power washing, so I wouldn't know. Go on through next. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You. There we go. This guy's Arasaka is finished. Now we can take it to the range and test it out. Yeah, there's also the CQB, but yeah, we're gonna do the range. I did the CQB once I got the Uzi. I finished up and painted the Uzi and shit. Here we are. And like most simulators, your character has no physical body parts. No legs, no hands, nothing. You're just a floating entity. I don't know how to become one here in Australia. There aren't much courses and stuff. Yeah. Well, Australia also doesn't have nearly as many guns, so... I suppose the demand for a gunsmith isn't the same, you know? And to perform an ancient ritual to get it to go in. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Yep, bolt action. Yeah, this is the part that's really loud, and I can't help it. It's just always really loud. So just take note. But, you know, I guess that's accurate, you know? Guns are loud. Surprise, surprise, right? There we go. 178 points. Nice. Very nice. For some reason, the game has a sprint button. There we go. Well, I should get paid extra since I tested it out at the range, too. Oh, oh, loading in. Loading in. Alright, there we go. We'll just put you back in the old case. And send you off. Another mail. What? I haven't gotten any new mail. What? Hey, whatever. Bad looking wood, damaged Luger, very rusted Peacemaker. Anything new on the bids? Never refreshed it. Oh, the poor Uzi. Oh, PPHS. There's a PPH2. Oh, alright, it's an auction too, so... Or I can get a buried Mosin Nagant. I risk it all on the PPH. Maybe. Or I can just get a Mosin for the sake of the collection. Or Makarov. Makarov looks like a me. Let's try the PPH. Yeah, let's try it. And yes, you do have to actively play an auction minigame to get the gun you want. This motherfucker. Am I gonna get the PPH? Oh. Hello, Tempeh. Welcome. The Mosin is stupidly overpriced. Oh, well, I'm not getting the Mosin now, am I? Alright. Here we go. We have a PPSH 41. And holy shit, is it in bad condition. Oh boy. Alright. Classic or Classic with tangent rear sight. Rear sight, sure. We gotta dismantle this little guy, see how bad it really is in here. What? Game? Now, this is also a gun I have not handled yet in this game, so see how this goes. There you go. You out. You out. You out. Anything else here that isn't rusted to shit? I don't think so. That looks like a removable part saw. Not sure. Alright, we'll do the obvious parts first. You out. Yeah, this thing is rusted. Yeah. Anything else? No, not on that. They want you to dismantle even the tiny parts on the sights. Oh. There. So, unnecessary. Remove it. Okay. Broken beyond repair. Missing by a new one. Oh, it's got a bunch of missing parts. Oh boy. Okay. There are some parts that need to be removed. Alright. Oh. I got an achievement. I know nothing about guns, mate. Well, there you go. Maybe doing some learning. What was this? Achievement Trash Panda. What is this achievement for? Have at least 35 weapon parts in your inventory at the same time. Okay. They know, like, how guns function and stuff, and gun names, and what bullet they use. Yeah, there's a lot more to learn. Let's blast this mother hubber. I keep trying to aim in the direction of the actual nozzle and not my cursor. Alright. There you go. And I gotta oxidize it. Alright, and I'm running out of gas. That's not good. I have to buy more gas. Alright. Caustic soap. Cold water. Gluing tank. And wait for it. Right, cold water again. And warm water. Or hot water. No. There we go, take it out. Yep, and now I'm officially out of gas. I'm out of gas. There are missing parts. Go to PC to buy new ones. So the game's just gonna force me to... Holy mother. Yeah, okay. Holy sh... Using a... Oh, and so I can... Okay. And then I can sell other stuff if I don't want it. Holy shit. I wonder how much this is gonna... I wonder how much this is gonna go up to. Let's see. So, what do we need? Barrel alone is 290. Is that rear sight holder type? Rear sight blade type. Oh, that's front sight. Oh. Go back. Here we go. There it is. Rear sight blade. Give a screw. No. No, no, no. Actor. No, selector. Selector. No, that's the stock. Trigger guard, yes. Sear, yes. Selector, yes. Trigger housing. Disconnector, yes. Trigger, trigger plunger. Then I missed the receiver somewhere. That is more money than I got. Okay, cool. More money than I got. Alright. Let's see here. Looks like I need to do another job before I can do this. Alright, how do I amend this situation? Have I shot guns before? Physically, no. I have not had the chance to do so. Fortunately. I have not had the chance. There aren't exactly gun ranges out... Well, there are, but it's... I don't know. I think there's like a warehouse thing around me. Like a town or so up from me, I think, but there's not much of a gun community around where I am. In the eastern part of where I live, yes, there's more, but not really in my area. Maybe back where I used to live in my home state, there might be more of that, but just not where I am now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a contract first. Yeah, well, I need to... How do I fucking get rid of this shit, then? I need to... I can't really do anything with this right now, so I mean... Let's see. What if I just don't do the extra bit? And I just keep the parts for the sights. So if I go back to my cart now, so receiver, the barrel, no, I don't need the rear sight. I don't need that stuff now. Then I go back, do this again, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parts, and it's still $470. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I am $5 off. And now I'm at negative $5. Nice. I'll fix that later. Gotta go walk dogs. Talk to you later. Alright. See you around, buddy. I gotta give him an oil rag here. Oh shit, yeah. I didn't realize, Brandon, you're just using your actual Google account, so it's just your real name. Oh, right. Alright. Now let's put this thing back together, shall we? That back in. Oh, there you go. Video in there, put another screw in. Do that, screw that in, then put that in there. And bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, we got a thing. Yeah, I don't know who knows who I am. I'm a public figure, theoretically. In theory, maybe. There, stick you back in there. I gotta put the sights on now. Whoop. Love dogs, is that right? That just... Oh, right, you're mentioning it because he's going to walk dogs. Right, brain. Okay, yeah, brain went kaput for a second there. Okay, I get it. I'm not brain dead, I swear. If I were brain dead, how would I be doing this? Well, there's a few explanations for that. Put that in there. Put the magazine back in, yeah. And now it's sitting up further on the table, as it should. And get that screwed in. Put these tiny little parts on. There we go. EPSH is finished. We're gonna put it in the vault for now, in the safe, because we need to handle a few gun jobs right now to get the money back. Peacemaker, sure. And a fancy car 98. Alright, we got 3 jobs to do now. Let's do them. First up, Peacemaker. Oh, this thing's not in a good spot. Can I not? Can I not? I don't have the money for that. Okay. Never mind. Well, I guess we're doing this, and it might put me even further into debt now. Hopefully I'll make the money back. Why do I have to pick it up specifically to do this part? Okay. I also have to fix up the wood on it. You out. Get the chamber out. Screw that. Mantle the handle, bada bing, bada boom. And the bada bing bada boom, you got yourself a dismantled revolver. You got yourself what used to be a 6-shooter. Oh, wait, more parts. There we go. Alright, that's everything. So there's a bunch of stuff here that's beyond repair. I fight my brain. That sounds like a good thing. Fight with your brain once, you can do good. Do like good things. I'm not sure that's entirely how that works, but you know, you do you, I guess. Some sandblasting. Oh, this is gonna mean I'm gonna have to do some oxidizing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to oxidize some parts. Oh, alright. And then I gotta go over and grab the gas again. And my brain's smacking my head. I'm not sure that's really a solution. But, I don't know, you do you, I guess. Alright. Caustic soap. Let's show him who's the boss. Cold water. Gluing tank. Cold water again. And hot water. This job better get me my money back. This better get me my fucking money back. With the amount of parts I'm gonna have to... The amount of, like, new parts I'm gonna have to buy for this, too. There we go. Now there are just some missing parts. What I need. Oh, it's not that much. Nope, not that kind of coal. There we go. Peacemaker. Nope. Ejector tube and right grip. Okay. There's the ejector tube, and where's the right? Oh, okay, never mind. That goes in my budget. That goes in my budget. We're good. We're all good. What do you mean I don't have... Oh, right, I need to actually grab the parts. Duh. There we go. Oh, I just gotta hit him with the oil rag and it'll be all set. There we go. Now the gun is ready. Oh, that's bit number 1. Bit number 2. Bit number 3. Bit number 4. Put the barrel on. Lot in the chamber. Oh. There you go. I hope this guy wasn't looking for like a super polished up peacemaker, because this thing's definitely looking kind of rough, you know? It's definitely rough around the edges on some of the metal parts, but... Oh, I gotta go test it. Okay. can earn money by robbing pedestrian. No. That's if we're playing Payday. We're not playing Payday right now. No. That's not what we're doing right now. That's not how this works. Points required to complete testing. Alright. We'll do the 1 mag challenge. Let's go. There we go. And that's why I do the 1 mag challenge, because holy shit, it takes a while to reload. What? Okay. I thought I just did it once. Apparently not. How many times do I have to do this? There we oh, 3 rounds, okay. Yep. I got a decent enough score for that. Always like revolvers, they're cool. They look cool, and they can be strong, but they are... Well, I mean, just by looking at that reload, they are slow as shit. They're definitely cool if you do get to fire them, but man, they are ass to actually try and reload. Assuming you're doing it manually. Alright, there you go. Guy can have his very rusted peacemaker. There you go. Look at that. I'm not in debt anymore. Hooray! Alright, let's finish up the other jobs. We're gonna do another pistol. We're gonna do the Luger. There we go. It's a German classic. That barely even got used because World War I ended by the time it was finished development. But it really wasn't that useful. At least I'm pretty sure it was this one. There was the other one, or there was the Mauser, right? That was the other one. Revolvers are cool, but musket is my jam. I mean, hey, I'm American. I can respect a musket. The muskets what won our independence. I can respect that. Just some straight up black powder, you know? Dismantle you part by part. In here, yes, you do. There it is. One, and then the front sight. Where the fuck? Barrel, magazine, safety, trigger. Okay, so that means there's a few things missing from this gun. Oh, that thing. Yeah, so firing pin and barrel are just broken. The ejector and mainspring are missing. And trigger cover, and trigger pin are all rusted. Alright. We're gonna have to fix that up. Alright. Gotta go lunch. See you around. Oh, this means I'm gonna have to do more oxidizing. Oh yeah, we've been going for an hour already, huh? Neat. Yeah, you'll notice if you watch my streams long enough, you'll notice I like to play a large variety. I mean, just looking at my channel, the stuff I've reviewed, I touch on a lot of different types of games. But I do have an affinity for some of them. But I do tend to swap around sometimes. And for some reason, I've been getting a kick out of this. There we go. Easy. And now there are some parts that I just need to buy. So we're handling a Luger. So we need the mainspring, the ejector, the barrel, the firing pin. Wanting to play the funny plane game called Project Wingman? You know, I have that game actually, and I have played it. I have not streamed it, and I haven't done a video on it, but I have played it. In fact, the reason I eventually picked it up was because I did videos on Ace Combat, like a year or so ago now, maybe more. I did a review of Ace Combat, what, 7? Was it? And I also did a video explaining the lore of the strange real world that it's set in. So I have played that one, and it's because of the other funny plane game. So I do have experience with that one. What else? Barrel, ejector, and main. That fit in my budget? That is exactly, precisely my budget. Perfect. Wunderbar, fantastischer. Oh, hit him with the oil rack now. There's a lot of stuff I've played. I tend to experiment with games a lot. I think like the one Ace Combat Zero, that's the one, wasn't it? Hold on, let me double check. I have one in my Steam library that I played. Ace Combat. No, it was Ace Combat 7, right? Yeah. Skies Unknown. Yeah, that was the one I played. I haven't played Zero. Granted, you gotta understand, I haven't been exposed to a lot of Ace Combat stuff since a lot of Ace Combat stuff hasn't ended up on PC, so it just really hasn't shown up on my radar. You know, even if I have heard about it before, sometimes I just don't end up playing it because it's not accessible to me. Because the Japanese are very finicky when it comes to their games. Especially, like, specifically on the computer market. The Japanese are very finicky when it comes to putting their games on computer. Well, Zero's a PS2 game? Yeah, that also makes it a bit harder. I had a PS2. I had a PS2 back in the day, and I had a ton of stuff on it, but never saw Ace Combat. I basically just picked up what I found from the store, or Blockbuster, really. Ace Combat never really showed up, unfortunately. I couldn't tell you why. Had the PS2 for a long time. No idea why Ace Combat never showed up. You know what I did have on that, though? It's not related to planes at all, but you know what I did have on PS2 was, it was Smuggler's Run. If you heard of that. I played Smuggler's Run a lot on the PS2 with my friends on my couch co-op. I don't know why, but I enjoyed Smuggler's Run a ton back then. Smuggler's Run was super fucking fun. I enjoyed the shit out of that game, man. But as far as I'm aware, the studio either got rebranded or disbanded entirely, so And I don't know who's holding on to the Smuggler's Run IP at this point, but nobody's made a Smuggler's Run game since. It just got overtaken by all the other racing games. Basically everything else that appealed to people more. You know, people that didn't have taste for the good shit. The only PS2 game I remember is Basara, Def Jam, and GTA. Wait, Def Jam? Hold on. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit, what? Hold on. Oh. Wait. What? Def Jam had a video game? What? They're a recording studio. What? I was not aware they had a video game. What the shit? I never knew there was a Def Jam video game. They're a recording studio. What? I remember GTA, obviously. Well, I didn't have GTA on the PlayStation specifically, but I knew it was on there. Around the time I had the PlayStation 2, I was considered too young to play something like GTA, but I knew it was there. I got exposed to GTA through the Xbox 360. With GTA 4. But yeah, wow, I had never heard of the Def Jam game. It's a popular game amongst your friends, so... Your friends have some obscure tastes, I must say. Not that it's necessarily bad, of course. I don't know what the Def Jam game is like, obviously. But definitely an obscure taste for a game about what seems to be like Def Jam rappers beating the shit out of each other, it looks like. At least from just a quick glance at it. That is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. Oh boy, I was not aware of that. I was not aware of that. There was another... For some reason, a bunch of the PlayStation 2 games I remember were racing games, and I don't know why. I had a weird racing game kick as a kid on the... like, specifically on the PlayStation 2, and I don't know why. Because I barely play racing games anymore. Like, ever. But for some reason, that one. PlayStation 2 is how I remember all of that. Holy shit, there's so many of these things I need to buy. Alright. 998. Now we just love to beating people. Just love to beat people. Oh, you know, that's a hilarious thing out of context, but I get it. I get it. Fighting games are funny, you know. That's why me and my friends, we instead of Def Jam, we played like Smash Brothers, right? We played Super Smash Brothers. You know, that was our funny, haha, beat the shit out of each other thing. But you know, same fundamental idea, pretty much. Floor plate, magazine spring, yes. And I need a follower. Stop. Won't stop hover specific. How much does that rack up to? It's within the budget. Perfect. Perfect. Very good, very good. Yeah, we did Smash Brothers for that kind of thing. The beating shit out of each other. What else? What else from those times? Another racing thing that my dad introduced me to, I think he introduced me to it maybe, was Wipeout. And it had nothing to do with the game show. The like obstacle course show thing. Wipeout. It had nothing to do with that. It was a futuristic racing game where everyone drove like super fast hover vehicles, hover cars and shit like that. And the whole gimmick was that you basically you'd be going super fast and have to try and just hold on for dear life so you don't wipe out, get it? Or, ram yourself into someone else and force them to wipe out. Like, it was basically like a futuristic version of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, where you could just smash into people as your way of getting an edge on them competitively. Kind of like that. Again, a lot of racing games for some reason. What's some stuff I remember that's not racing game? Spider-Man. Duh. Spider-Man for PS2, who's genuinely popular, at least as far as I'm aware. It's scuffed. You play it now and you realize it's kind of scuffed, but it was decent for the time. It was the best Spider-Man experience ever created, right? You get to swing around the city and all that. It didn't have the swinging system that the modern Spider-Man games do, but it was good for the time, and it was actually more realistic than the modern ones, because in the old one, there had to actually be an object in the environment for you to swing onto, for you to do your swinging. So if you were out in the open ocean, you couldn't do jack. Well, no, actually... Oh, no, it was the opposite. No, it was the opposite way, right. Yeah, you could swing from basically anywhere except maybe the ocean. There's Spider-Man and PS2, yeah. There was Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. They were movie tie-ins. They were tie-in games for the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. So the plot was like loosely based off of the Sam Raimi movies. And they were tie-in games. So yeah, Spider-Man was big on PlayStation for a while. Especially tie-in stuff, but yeah, people were constantly trying Spider-Man stuff on PlayStation. That was a tried and true formula. You want to make a mildly successful game on your PlayStation? Make a Spider-Man game. That was a mildly successful formula for a while. But the biggest one was Spider-Man 2. Superhero game popular here is the Lego ones. Well, yeah, Lego's popular here too. It's just that Lego's pretty universal about it, because I mean it's Lego. How are you gonna get upset at fucking Lego, right? It's Lego. Come on now. Like, the Lego games have always been fun. Honestly, I have some of the modern Lego games on my computer, and I've tried a few of them. They still have that sort of like, innocent little charm that the Lego games have, right? Where it's very simple, very silly, and you're just there to have a fun, funny little time, right? There we go. Yeah, here you go. This guy's car 98's got a nice urban winter desert thing going on. There you go. Yeah, I've tried a few now, but I have yet to try what was it? The new Lego Star Wars one. I own it because of Humble Bundle, but I haven't actually gotten to try it. Sorry about the beeping, that was my phone. I haven't actually tried it yet, just because, me being me, I have a ton of shit. I have a ton of games. Ooh. Alright. M4 QBZ. What does Larry want me to do now? No, I know it's not easy to run a gunsmith workshop. This time I have to ask you for a favor. I want my Colt to have a different slide, and I need you to help me with that because of everything that's happening lately. I don't have much money. It would be nice if you could use your CNC. I got a control. I will help you do it, as the machine itself is not working without. I had to do it before you got workshop with people. Okay. So I need to get more money before doing that, because I have a feeling it's going to require me to do some more money, spend some more money. So we'll do a few more jobs here. We'll do... Why is this person's only paying me $125 for the M4 job? Oh, because this guy just wants a slightly longer M4, right? Or shorter M4. What? Why am I saying longer? Alright, we'll do the M4 job. We'll do the M4... and the AK-40 and the AKM job. We'll do these two. And we'll do the M4 first. Okay, hey now, dude, come on. You told me all you wanted was for this thing to be reconfigured, and now it's alright. I gotta fix it. So this guy wants... Yeah, the client wants the short mounts, okay. Take the gun, rob the owner, then dump him into the ocean. No, no, no. Calm yourself, sir. I don't know if that's how they do business over where you are, but it's not how we handle things over here unless you're in the mafia. And the mafia doesn't exactly have as much influence as it used to. Which, you know, actually, that's another game I'm thinking about getting back into and actually finishing, hopefully, the Mafia games. I have Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, as well as Mafia 3 Definitive, but I haven't finished either of them. Mainly because if I go on any sort of break from either game, I'm basically stuck feeling like I have to reset next time I feel like playing it, because it's a big old story game. It just feels weird continuing wherever I left off, but maybe I'll just try to continue wherever my save is this time. Because I do like the games. You know, they're a fun little cinematic experience, basically. You know, it feels like I'm basically just playing a Mafia movie, which is neat, but you know, I need to actually just finish it. No, just finish the fucking game, man. Sometimes violence is the question and the answer. Oh. No, that's like your opinion, man. There you go. Everything good? Everything good. Never finished Mafia 2? Yeah, I never did Mafia 2. I think they have the definitive edition on Steam, but I never actually got around to it. Maybe next time all the editions of Mafia go on sale, I'll try it. Because I know they all have like they all have a little, you know, connecting overarching story type of deal. For the most part. You know, characters will occasionally cross over into each other's games, and you see the eventual fate of the main character from the first game and all that. Here we go. A bunch of parts that are just invisible if I don't look closely enough. Duh, obviously, they're small parts. Game, what the fuck? Do you have anything on the side? No? Oh, that thing, right, I forgot about this part. Yeah, this is the thing that needs to be dismantled. Not taking out the bolt or the forward assist? No. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, take that out first. Yep. Then do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Take out any other parts it may have. Oh, yep, that little thing right there. There you are. Knob. That's the technical term for it, just a knob. Whoop. And then this tiny little thing right here. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that stuff's unnecessary. Bunch of stuff is missing apparently, a bunch of stuff is dirty. We're gonna have to buy a few things. But I'm keeping that. Yeah, I'm keeping these parts in case I get an M4. I'm gonna kit it out to have a kit out an M4 and get to have a long barrel, because I don't know about this guy. I don't know about the client I'm working with. I like the long barrel. I prefer the long barrels. I don't get why this guy wants a short barrel. Or a short, yeah, well not short barrel, but short mount. Never realized how complicated firearms are. Yeah. Yeah, guns are really, really complicated devices. There is a lot of engineering and physics that goes into understanding these things and actually making them work. There's a ton of little parts all over these things. It gives you an idea as to why guns in and of themselves are a hobby, right? Because there is so much that goes into these things. I was saying earlier in the stream, it's the same as, any other hobby that involves modular parts, right? Like computers and cars and bikes and things like that. Right? It's the same thing. They're all very complicated devices with a lot of different parts, so people can get really attached to them and customize things and all this. Personally, I'm more of a computer guy than a gun guy, but the guy in the chat over there he's one of my good friends, and he's a professional gunsmith. So, this is more his thing, but he doesn't, also just doesn't want... Understandably, he finds that this is... He feels like, maybe not getting this game is good for him. Because he already does this as a job. Short gas tube and carbine quad rail handguard. Need the short tube. Gas tube, short gas tube, and then carbine guardrail hand. Carbine quad rail handguard. Cut out with. Nope, that's the wrong one. There it is. Okay. That's $380. That's well within the budget. Cool. Parts. Down on the thing here. There we go. Now we just oil up the new parts a little bit. And they'll all be good to go. Now we have to reassemble the entire thing. Oh boy. How exciting. Well, yeah, if you're clever enough, you can have a gun held up here and still just, you can have parts held up here and still just click on things on the side and put them up here without having to camera around too much. Because something I will give this game as far as, like, critique is that the game can be a little, whatchamacallit, finicky with the camera. The camera can be a little iffy. Not the best, but I suppose it does what it's... Ooh, inside there. Right. You over, screw that in. That in there. And then stick that in there. And that thing is still not ready yet, but we'll get to that. Here we go, put on the handle. Why not? And the washer, or I guess the gun equivalent of a washer. Spring in. Whoop. And then put the stock back on. There we go. And now we can slot that on. Very nice, very nice. Das ist gut, das ist gut. And put the new fancy short barrel on there. And a few more bits for the front sights. And then our M4 will be set and ready to go. There we go. See, look at that. M4 is all ready. Now, actually, nah. We're gonna go to the CQB. We're gonna go test it out, the CQB. I'm gonna run the kill house with it. See how well I do. Oh, and also shoot some watermelons. That's the other thing I want to do. Because there's also an achievement for blowing up the watermelons. Then fire select. See, look at that. Very effective. Yes. Reset. Spawn more watermelons. Aha, watermelon go boom. Anyway, run the kill house. Yeah, we'll just run it with static targets. Ooh, just below 30 seconds. Nailed it. And I missed a single target. Oh well. I did pretty well there. And it seems the gun is working just fine. I believe the client is going to be satisfied with this one. Alright. Get out of the truck. Get back in the old container. There we go. Yeah. And now we'll handle the AKM. Which, he says bad-looking wood, but there's some parts that definitely need fixing up. That aren't just the wood. So let's handle that. Here we go. Yeah, there's some parts that are really... There's in some pretty bad condition here. Some of them I think can be fixed. Other ones I'm not so sure. Oh. You out of there. Now I gotta pick up the gun. Open up its guts. Here. There we go. Sure why the game clearly has a specific order in which it wants me to dismantle things. Just trying to figure out what that order is. It's missing a little thing on the bottom. That ain't. Let me tell you, Bobby, that just ain't right. Oh, right, the stock. The actual stuff inside the stock. Firing pin, and then the raptor right there. Come on. There we go. There we go. What's good? Oh, nope. There's 4 things that have to be scrapped. Alright. I was hopeful for a second there. So we'll clean and fix up the finishes first. Here we go. Okay. Scrape it all off. Do it again, and hey, how convenient! We have an AK of some kind in the background as our blueprint. I'm not sure it's an AKM. Probably is, or it's just a 47. And then we fix up the finish so it's got that nice coat of brown. And there we go. Very nice. Very nice. that's all finished. Clean up the other parts first as well. Like the magazine, yeah, the magazine definitely needed a good rag cleaning. Oh, I'm hitting D. I thought I was hitting S. Or never. No. Now I just gotta buy some parts. What am I missing? Backside lock, the handle part, magazine catch, and stock butt plate. Okay. He can handle that. AKM. Backside body, lamp, lock. There it is. Front sight, handle, handle part there. Magazine catch, lamp, and pusher, lever, hammer, catch. And then stock butt plate. Stock, recoil absorber, stock butt plate. There we go. $35, well within my budget. We're good. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. We go. Now just hit our fresh parts with some oil with an oil rag. And then it'll be ready for reassembly. As a bright and beautiful AKM. Alright, let's get to work. So just slap the magazine on first, why not? There's probably some good reasons as to why not, but whatever. Okay. Doing it first. Put everything on the stock first. Or inside stock first, depending. Yep. Slap that in, slap that in, that in, and stock on. Very nice, very nice. Put the trigger back in. Cool. Get the guts back inside. Gotta go to classmates. See ya. Alright. See you around, buddy. Have a good class. I'll be here fixing up some guns. Back where it's supposed to be. Yep. There we go. There, put that back on there. It's like Legos, man. So satisfying. Ooh, almost there, yep. Slot the bolt carrier in, inner coil spring, top cover. There we go, we got a fully functioning AKM now. Das ist good. Das ist good. Let's take it out to the Oh yeah, we do have... Oh, I gotta actually test... Okay. No, never mind. We're not taking it to the range to test it. Here we go. Seems to be. There we go, and it is functioning properly. Oh, and now I have to take it to the range. Alright, let's go. Let's go test it out at the range, shall we? Yes, yes. Alright. What game should we do for it, though? Should we do that with the AK? Maybe. Oh, but I need 15 points. Nah, we'll do the 60 seconds. Yeah. Let's go. One second. There we go. Boom. How'd I do? 441 points with 53 targets shot. That seems pretty good to me. I'd say that was a success. Wouldn't you? Ooh. Yes, yes. Quite so. Quite so. Alright. Get the AK back out. That back in its box. And that can get sent back off to the client. Very nice. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Oh, yeah, any other? Oh, wow, I got a bunch of skill points. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good to me, if I do say so myself, yes. And also, let me just check something on my stream here. How does it look in general? It's set to 1080. Yeah, with normal latency, this is looking much more high quality for the stream in general. Yeah, I think that's much better. Alright. Well, we're a little off from the 1 hour, the 2 hour mark, but I think that's where I will call it for today. Oh, right, I gotta save. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta do one more time. Anyway, I believe that is where I'm going to call it for today. That was a nice little just chill out, mess around with some guns stream, I think. I think that was a good little break from the story heavy Yakuza, yeah. That was a fun time, especially for Brandon showing up. But yeah, that is that. My normal schedule should continue. My schedule of streaming whatever game I feel like at the time should continue as per usual. Of course, I will notify through community posts or whatever if I am interrupted in any capacity, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that is that. I will